Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about practice makes perfect, or is it practice that's more important? Growing up with a very young and very active mom and dad as a child of the 70s, I think it was inevitable that I was going to be in sports, especially since we drove our mom and dad crazy. Most of the time, just because of the way we could tell by the way she'd say, "You kids," or "When does school start back up again?" So, being a three-sport athlete in a small town, I had a whole lot of coaches, and most of them were absolutely awesome. And I can still quote a lot of the things that they drilled into us during those practices decades ago. One of the things that stands out the most was practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. And he was absolutely right. Whether it was on the football field, heck, I took that off over into the wrestling mat and into the baseball diamond as well, because bad habits will really get you hurt if you practice them long enough. Wait a minute. I think, heck, you can take that into life too. Coach, I think you were onto something, because whether you're pulling down the line on an isolation play, or you're dragging your finger on the mat for that perfect sweep, or you're clearing your mind for a good devotional session, it's not the practice that's important. It's the time that you're going to devote to whatever it is you're going to do. That's really, and the focus that you're getting ready to do with it. That's the important part. The desired outcome. Who'd have thought that a few minutes of me goofing off before scrolling a Facebook feed this morning and seeing a Calvin and Hobbes post about him playing around with a paddle ball was going to lead to a full-blown devotional walk down memory lane about how it's not the practice that makes us perfect, but his perfection and timing, allowing us to practice his modeling here on earth that makes us a little bit better each and every day. And P.S., yep, that's me riding a unicycle on a 4th of July parade down in Main Street in our small town. The Bible verses today are Hebrews 12, the whole chapter. It's not very long. And Philippians 3, verses 12 through 16. As far as questions, do you have any memories from when you were in sports or other activities that you drag into your everyday life lessons nowadays? If so, we'd love to hear about them. God bless you and have a great day.